I'm here. How's everyone doing? Yay! Yay! Today, we're going to be talking about narcissistic men trapping women with babies. Yes, if you're going to come on here telling me about how women do the same thing, this is not the life for you. We're talking about men. We're talking about males. We're talking about guys who make it their mission to impregnate women and then leave and then do the same thing again and again and again and again and again. Whether they're narcissistic or not, we're going to talk about it today. Okay? Yes, these men who... Where do I even start with this? Where do I even start? I need to get a drink. I need to get a drink, baby. Right, there's a difference when, two people come together, they do the deed, and the woman ends up pregnant. And they have a conversation. And the conversation goes like this. The woman may want to keep the baby, but the man may not. Because the man is sensible and he understands that he's not going to be a responsible father. He's not ready yet. So he will tell the woman, I think you should not go ahead with this pregnancy because I know myself. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be responsible. I've got a lot of work to do. I still want to have fun. I'm not ready for this lifestyle. Okay. In that case, this man did not trap that woman. He was very open and honest about his feelings and his actions going forward. Now, when we're dealing and we're talking about a narcissistic man, we are talking about I pause then. When it comes to a narcissistic man, we are talking about someone who love bombs, someone who manipulates, somebody who wants to destroy your life. And they will encourage you to have a baby, keep a baby, get married, whatever, in order to stop your life, in order to slow you down, because they are in competition with you and they hate you. There is a difference. Now, beautiful people, there is a difference between somebody selling you a dream and lying to you in order to destroy your life. There's a big difference. And so many people say, oh, well, you're the woman, you can make the decision. You're the woman, you can, it's up to you. You're the woman. No one forced you to lay down. You're the woman. Okay, I understand that the woman makes the final decision whether she goes ahead with having this baby. I'm very aware of that because I'm a woman myself. However, if that narcissistic man is a religious narcissist, where they use the Bible, they use verses and scriptures to scare that woman to keeping the baby, because obviously we know, it's a sin to have an abortion. So understand that there's so many elements to this. And when I say the narcissistic man father traps women, you need to understand it's different ways they do this. Right? Different ways. I've heard of women literally saying that, the guy said he's not going to be there for me and the child, but I went ahead and had the baby anyway, okay? And then in the end, the guy ends up stepping up. But he might have said that as, like reverse psychology to get her to not go through with the pregnancy. But either way, he's told her that he's made it very aware. And I'm sure if a lot of women who were with narcissists, if these narcissists were to make us aware, that they had no intention in getting married, no intention in having babies, no intention of being with us, then we might have thought a bit different. We might have, I don't know what we might have done, but things would have been different. Okay, so like I say in other videos, and I'm going to say it again, men fall in love with what they see and women fall in love with what they hear. This is why when a female narcissist is preying on her victim, she will use seduction, she will use her beauty, her looks, her flirting skills to get that man. The same way a narcissistic man, a toxic man, will use words of affirmation, love bombing, you know, putting women on a pedestal. You know, you're the wife, you're my wife, you're this, you're that. You need to understand that this is a part of trapping a woman, because they trap mentally. And you know, for a woman to go around saying, oh, a male narcissist trapped me, people look at you funny, like, how? Like, did he force to lay down with you? Did he force you to keep the baby? No, you need to understand they use emotional abuse, emotional manipulation to get you to a state where you think that you are happily in love, to get you in a state where, to make you feel like you are, what's the word? Gonna get married, to make you feel like you're the one. And it's going to be a happy family, and you're going to go on all these amazing holidays, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that, and oh my God, and we're going to move in together, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Like, we don't actually see the reality. And another thing, sometimes women do get married, but they don't want kids, but then they negotiate with, they compromise, that's the word I'm looking for. They compromise to, they compromise to make their husband happy, you know. So where I'm going with this, excuse me, is that you can be married and still get finessed. You can just be a one-night stand, a side chick, or a long-term relationship. Either way, these men use different ways to trap women with babies, okay? And then if you have a baby by a narcissist or toxic man, now you don't want to have another baby. Now, you know, or you end up trying to find someone desperately and maybe finding another narcissist and having another baby, or, you know, it depends on the person and their healing and their trauma. But they go around impregnating women. Like, if you were the first baby mother, let's just say, and it's been 5 to 10 years, you're probably, you know, he's probably got another 3 or 4 baby mothers after you. Like, don't be fooled to think that you were the only fool, as a guy mentioned in my TikTok live. Oh, you girls are fools. Okay, so if I'm a fool, there's lots of fools, but all these fools are understanding the game now. We're getting wise, and we're not having it. We're not having it. Oh yeah, big up Supermalt and my ginger beer. Tastes good. This is a good one. I don't really like ginger beer anymore, but this one, it's a good one. So literally, what was I saying? I was just tasting the ginger. I was like, oh yeah, they trap women. They go around and they trap women. They tell women a bunch of lies. They have babies with them. Some of them get married. Some of them don't. Do you know what? This is literally the shortest thing possible. We already know the deal if we're in it, okay? Your situation. Think about another person's situation. This person could have been married, could have been a side chick, could have been a one-night stand. Either way. But when it comes to narcissist, it's rarely one-night stand. It's literally a long-term relationship or it's marriage, right? Everything's all good as long as they have access to the kitty, as long as they have access to the household, as long as they have access to your cooking, your kitchen, your bed, your free cleaning, your free laundry services, as long as they have access to you and your benefits, then everything's good. When you start saying, you know what, you have to look after your child, but you get no benefits in this, you see them switch up. You see. You'll see them switch up. You'll see them switch up and you'll be shocked, because some of these narcissists will do the most through women's pregnancies. They will do the most through when the baby's here, and then there'll be like a switch that goes off. A switch will go off and they're just like, Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It is crazy out here, guys. So that's my thoughts on the narcissist, or male narcissist, trapping women with babies. Yeah. And most of the time they use emotional abuse to do so. They give you the fairy tale, the stories, and some of them even switch up. So they're even showing us through actions. It's not always just words. Sometimes through actions, they show us that they could be good husband material. Like, they literally show us this. And then they switch up. They do. They switch up on us. Okay? So that is my thoughts on narcissistic narcissistic men trapping women with babies. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. DM me any topics you want me to cover, but this is going to be a part of my series on narcissistic fathers, deadbeat fathers, right? If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'm going to see you for my next one.